Welcome back to Suladan Plays Outlast 2. My own shadows. Ooh, what? Sorry, I thought it was sticking out of the wall. Battery, okay. We started a generator. Okay. I kept kind of hinting at it last time. Basically, that is a perversion of the Muslim chant, blank is great and blank is his prophet, and, you know, that she keeps repeating that. So I will make note of the fact that they are borrowing things from, like, multiple religions, but that woman bothers me. Okay, I didn't know she'd wandered into the building with me. Oh, I didn't realize she was the one that had come up there. Yeah, she annoys me. I would like to smack her over the head with something so she would quit. I don't know. Anyway. I just do not like having a character chant the same string of text over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And the fact that it's a religious text makes it a little bit more annoying. I'm using the word text, but I mean, it's technically verbalization, but you know what I mean. Having just the repeat and the repeat and the repeat, and where are you going, sir? We're going this way. I'm going this way. Let me in. Let me in. Why are you hiding from me? Oh, wait, weren't we hiding from... Wait. Didn't I save in the bottom of the house? Didn't I come down here and what's her name? The one with the big dangerous weapon was skulking about and I went and dove under the nearby house?
This way is forgiven.
Yep. Because that happened. Well, I'm dead.
Where, Lord?
Not here. Not here, that is where. Oh, good. Okay, you need more than one thing to say, but I like the fact that you can lose track of it.
What shall I say to him?
The texture on that board is slightly concerning.
Is fundament to his chops.
Can you not? Can you not just be wandering around?
And in the child. Yes,
I'm gonna go this way. Why are you not running? Okay, now you're kind of sprinting a little bit, but... Can you peek around the corner like this game keeps telling? Okay, why can I not move through this? Move through the rest of the random terrain. I lost track of her. You know how I'm gonna deal with that? I'm gonna run. Oh hi. I don't know where she is. I legitimately just said oh hi to a statue. Up the stairs, you idiot.
I will be ravenous in my minutes.
She wants to eat you apparently. She said she's ravenous. Okay, seriously, why did he hesitate on the stairs? Did he stumble? We're just gonna pretend that he stumbled a little bit. Because that makes sense. We're just gonna, that's gonna be the thing. What do you want from me? Oh, what am I recording? Oh, it's a sign. Sullivan Noth, the modern Ezekiel. Oh. You, sir, are a heretic. And you are hunting people that you are calling heretics, but you are the first heretic. Well, the first of this bunch of heretics. You people crazy. Oh wait, I can do a little thing, can't I? Review footage. Temple Gate. This would have been so much nicer if I could use my mouse cursor because I'm on the computer and it makes me wonder if this game was a port. I don't mean this in the wrong way, but when a game was designed for a console and moved to PC, there will usually be some little quirks in things like menu navigation that just make you feel like this was designed for a joystick or a directional input. No Man's Sky does it a fair bit. You can mouse your way around in the menu at least, but the way you navigate the menu makes me... I do know that it was made for a console, I just meant, but before I knew that, it made me feel like it. I made the smoothie too thick. It came out kind of like half-melted ice cream, but it's still delicious. So yeah, I'm not used to using the WASD keys to navigate a menu back. Made my hand leave the keyboard to reach to the escape key. If I can left click to select, let me right click to navigate back in a menu. That has become a very somewhat standard thing. Anyway, do whatever it is you gotta say here.
Temple Gate, founded by Sullivan Noth, a modern Ezekiel.
Should be
knives sharp for the enemy.
Ashamed of yourself, sir. Yes, I know I'm horrible with a camera. I keep zooming in and out randomly. Oh wait, what am I doing? Also, the crawl mechanic is neat, but the button to activate it is right next to the button for the volume, which is also a neat mechanic, but is kind of, at least thus far, not really been hugely used. At least compared to, excuse me, the necessity of night vision. But that's not to say that it's not a good mechanic. It is a very interesting mechanic. I just don't use it as much because of the, you know, whole battery power, and I'm running out of batteries as it is.
Jessica. I've lost it.
If that's Jessica, I think we need to have a talk. Oh, hello, dead body. Do you have any batteries for me? No? Okay, well, I was gonna ransack the house, but apparently I ain't doing that either. Okay, where is the source of the sound so I can smash it? What on earth did you... Somehow I ended up in the Lovecraftian nightmare for a moment there. That was very well animated, very well done. Didn't jar me quite. Didn't jar me as much as I would have expected it to, but, you know. Also, the fact that there's like bolts and screws sticking into here makes it very uncomfortable to crawl. Makes it very uncomfortable to crawl across. Oh, yay, we're back here. Let's go play with the flag again. Yes. Look at it bounce for no apparent reason and stretch. I'm busy playing with cloth physics. Leave me be. This one's not having as much of a reaction as the last one was. And now there's laughter. Jimbo Bob, is that you? I didn't ask for you to interfere with my flag messing with time. Let's run! There's nothing behind us, but I'm gonna run anyway. Oh wait, was that a battery? Battery! Oh hi. Was I supposed to notice you when you opened? Ooh, a thing-a-who's-it. Can I have it? Yeah, because this seems like a perfectly safe thing to be doing in the middle of a horror nightmare thing. Let's play with a music box. Out pops a puppet. Hey Lynn, I'm bored. Mr. Combe-over's talking about... Oh, Habsburg Dynasty. I don't even know what to say to Jessica. First place in what? I'm sure I can't go through that door. Sure I can't go through that door. And now I've spun myself around. February breakfast menu. I can't be bothered to read through all that. Let's see. High school final exams. High school final exams. Concert. More February breakfast menu. Zucchini bread. Anyway, if there was anything interesting hidden in there, I do not know of it. Ooh, more notes. No, I'm not reading them all. Oh, hi.
Jessica.
Kind of curious where you came from, but okay. Will you stop fritzing out? You've got a full battery. And stop screaming in my ear. I am busy exploring. You must give me time to... Hello, door. Why have you closed? It's a map. Green Bay, Wisconsin. Anyway, let's go this way. Hi, television.
Oh God. Jess.
What? Oh, hi. You see, you should have waited until I was a lot closer to record. That mechanic to me is not quite in a state that it should be. It starts recording things before the player actually gets a chance to see them. So it kind of destroys part of the effect. Like, if he had reacted when it first came into view, or even when it got close enough for me to suspect what it was, but as it is, it's not even rendered on the screen. I couldn't see it. So, I don't know, I just feel like it detracts slightly from the experience that they're aiming for with that particular mechanic. Oh yeah, I forgot these don't record. Okay, back. I don't like having to go all the way to the escape key. Like, that just... yeah, I don't know. Oh, hi. Yeah, too bad I couldn't see any of it because of the fact that... oh, had I not had the night vision on, it wouldn't have been blurry. Okay, I'll grant you that one. Let's see if I could have seen that from out here. Yeah, okay, I retract my statement. I could have seen it had the night vision not been on. Outlast 1 suffered from that slightly as well, and yeah, I see all the hands, and the dark portal, and the tendrils. Hi. Sometimes the game isn't super good at telling you when you need night vision and when you don't, so I'll end up having it on, walking through a perfectly bright area and not know it. But yeah, I see the shadowy vortex and tendrils, and that's very well done. Very well done.
I'll bleed you in the yard!
This is how I died. And then how I got in here? But I don't care. Oh, he's not chasing me.
It's in the flesh. It's faster well. Or the boat's been burned.
Okay, he kind of is, but he kind of isn't, so I don't know. Oh, hi. I guess my problem is I'm more interested in, like, exploring and finding things.
Scum! She'll be in the
Oh,
fire!
hi, I'm dead. Yep. Didn't know he was right behind me. It wants to be a horror game, but it wants me to explore and see things, and this is always a very fine line for me. Because I want to stop and look around and find things, and when I'm just being chased incessantly, then I don't get the chance to walk and look around and find things. That'll stop him for a minute. Not really a minute, it'll stop him for 10 seconds tops. I would just really enjoy the opportunity to, like, experience the landscape and the level design and the environmental storytelling, but a lot of these things I just have to run past, and it's... Oh, hi, there's a guy down here with a flashlight. I guess I'm gonna die from it. Oh, it's not even gonna let me go that way. I'm on rails right now. I didn't think I'd see that in this game. Like, it didn't care about my controls. It just says, nope, you're going this way. I'm not saying that the thing I just mentioned is a bad thing. Why won't you run? I don't understand. It's like he's refusing to run now.
You're in the flesh. It's massive whale. We're in the bones been
Oh,
burned.
you could climb over that so
Woe to the bloody
easily.
city.
I guess he's sprinting a little bit. It just doesn't seem like the speed difference is as much as it used to be.
There. Scum.
I don't know what you want me to do, game. You've boxed me in.
Princes of Babylon shall clothe themselves with trembling. They shall slip on the ground. They shall
Hi.
be astonished.
Can I get past you? Thank you. Bye.
Woe to the bloody city.
Down these stairs? Okay. A bed? A bed, you say? Will you get under it? I hit every button except the one I need.
The chapel.
No.
Somebody there will know where they've
I
taken
didn't want the chapel. I wanted to see how many batteries I had left. I don't know how I feel about the fact that I had to get him to run past me. The fact that I had to get damaged running around him, kind of, in order to get down here. Am I supposed to go in there? Am I waiting for him to open the door for me? Or was that just him leaving and now the area is safe? And I didn't want to do that.
Heretics.
Sir, I don't think that word means what you think it does. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Either that or it doesn't mean what I think it does. Look the door. Yes, he has no reason to be suspicious of the door. Can I turn the doohickey? I still have my suspicions about the fact that there's mannequins everywhere. It's strange to me that there's adult dead bodies all over the place, but anytime it's then there's just child mannequins. That just seems disjoint to me. Not saying I want to see child, like, I just, given the nature of the horror game, it is weird to me, and it makes me wonder if it's a censorship thing, or maybe they're doing it from a storytelling perspective, or maybe they just weren't comfortable with the alternative of not using mannequins. Oh dear goodness. Ma'am! Ma'am! Why? Thought it was just another dead body.
I guess this is where the magic happens. Chairs for an audience to watch. I only saw her afterwards. I couldn't have...
Okay, back. Ma'am, I'm just gonna go on the... Can I not leave? Oh, good, okay. Ma'am, the door's open when you're ready to leave. I'm just gonna mosey on through. Bye.
What's this?
A hole in the ground. A hole in the ground full of bodies. Holes in the ground aren't usually full of bodies. I mean, I've dug a lot of holes in the ground and I ain't found none of them full of bodies yet. They don't just naturally fill up, well, I mean, they fill up with water. I live, you know, we've got a lot of groundwater here. You dig a hole and wait a while and it'll be full of water soon. Not 100% full, but water will seep out of the ground into it. Okay, tab. Space. I feel like that's 1, 2, like, I should be able to just hit tab and it goes straight to this. Having to go through the secondary menu feels like it's one too many steps for something that you're doing throughout the entire game. It just doesn't feel smooth. God knows what I've done, and he forces my eyes upon it when I am weak and when I am scared. It's not my fault that Judah couldn't swim, nor the lust he felt for me. I would have saved him had I the strength. I no doubt that I do not doubt you, Rod, but please spare me the suffering of such forced dreams even when I do not sleep. I cannot keep watching him drown. Accept my death as penance, as I am newly heavy with Papa Naught's child and racked with pain such as I have never known. Surely the infant must be the arch-fiend for the affliction of nightmares and agonies that fill and surround me. And you jumped off a cliff, didn't you? Okay. Well, that's, okay. I mean, that's not okay, that's just, I don't know what to say, so we're moving on. That's horrible. Very horrible. Horrible. Such horror. Ooh, a door. A door for the horror? Nope, no door. That door is not useful to me, it does not open. If you see me just flick the night vision off and on again like that, to make sure that the room isn't bright, because I am low on batteries.
The chapel.
I
Somebody
only
there will
have
know where they've
3
taken
out
it.
of, like, that pocket is not even halfway full yet. I need batteries. Oh, hi. No, he's not. Oh, hi. Can we not have chase sequences right now? Yes, I'm upset. Where else would I be? It's very immersive, don't get me wrong. He's on the ground. Are you just watching me and giving him play-by-play, or?
Scum!
Hi!
Be in the fire!
Was that a quick time event? You know, it helps if you tell me you're gonna do that before you just throw it at me and say, here, you've got half a second to realize what's going on. No, I just came from that one. If you're going to initiate a quick time event, especially when it's a game that you've not been using that, you want to be sure to give the player more time for that first one so that they can know that that's what you're doing and therefore react to it. I don't know how better to word that. Yeah, I love the flashlight beams. It's really well done and it really pushes forward the idea that they're chasing me. Right back into the corner again.
Consume flesh! It's fast away! Let the bones be burned!
And dead. So the whole area is a loop, and it's one of those instances that happened in Outlast 1 where I'll just keep dying and dying and dying and dying until I stumble across the way forward. Joy! That feels like fun and interactive gameplay. I mean, visually speaking, this is very well done. The light beams, the chase, the sounds, the different things they're saying, that they're reacting to where I'm going. But, oh, maybe, can I? Okay, I can go over that. I love the way they do the light beams, so that you can see that they're chasing you. It's just that sometimes when you don't see the way forward, it feels repetitive. I'm trying to remember, there was a segment in Outlast 1 that kept happening because I didn't think to look up. And I needed to climb something that was up. Hi, kick. Hi. Ow. Well, I was hoping I was in an invincible spot, but... Nope. Dead. 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 If I was to narrow down my complaint to, like, its core component, you have one way forward that is hard to see due to low visibility, and you combine that with the fact that you're not giving me time to find it because I have all of, you know, a few seconds before Goomba Jedediah the Great catches up to me and, you know, kills me. I don't like when it's something that the player is forced to just keep repeatedly doing until they get it right, when they can't even see where they need to go to do it right. Also the fact that I have to repeat this very slow crawl sequence every single time, but that's more of a personal... This part feels like a time waste. I mean, the first time it was great. I love it. I just don't want to do it 10 times. And the limit to how many times one must need to do this before it becomes repetitive. Can't go that way. Can't go forward. Oh, I can climb in here. Well, not exactly something that was super clear. You just jump down there, don't climb back out. I think the whole village is after me at this point. Oh look. Hi. I'm not here. Can y'all back off? Back off. Leave me be. This is my home now. Oh, good. It is very, you know, it's not that the chase sequences are necessarily bad. Hong Kong. I just feel that sometimes, because of the layout of the area that you're roaming around in, that you can get stuck with, I guess you just have a lot of dead-end moments, and having to just stand there and let them finish killing you so that you can respawn, so you can redo the same thing again and again until you find the right path forward is annoying. Now, generally it doesn't take any more than 2 or 3 attempts, but it's still, to me, it kind of breaks the immersion. The first time there's an actual tension of the fact that I'm being chased with the light beams going over my shoulder, of their flashlights, of them yelling, all the different things, the new environment. But the second time, the third time, the fourth time, etc., then it's just, well, let's do this again, and all the tension is gone. And to me, it kind of hinders the experience slightly. But visually speaking, you know, if you get through it the first time, it's a very nice experience. I mean, very nicely made experience. I wouldn't want to be chased like that, so the experience itself isn't nice. But as a game, the experience is nice. But I am intrigued by the game, and I'm curious to see where it goes further. For now, though, I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and I will see you next time.